Today we have Sevendust Everything. This is Pardon My Reaction. All right, Sevendust is one of my favorite bands from back in the day. I've seen them multiple times. They are amazing live. They've always put out good music. And we just did a video a couple weeks back of theirs, their first single. It was super cool. Very unique video, the claymation and stuff. I loved it. This one just came out yesterday. The song's called Everything, and I'm excited because I really like what they did last album, or the last video that we watched. I've always liked these guys, always. You know, their last couple albums I hadn't listened to as much, and that's probably regrettable, just because, you know, when I go back to the early 2000s, like this band was up there in the top 5, I would say top 10, top 5 bands that I listen to on a regular basis. And seeing them live definitely changed my opinion about them because they are so energetic, so powerful. Lajon Witherspoon is an amazing frontman. And as a bassist, you know, like their bassist was always fun to watch. I took a lot of like movements on stage from him. So I'm excited. I'm very, very excited that these guys are still putting out music. And let's see how this one goes. Everything, I'm expecting it to be really good. Don't know if it's going to be heavy or slow because they do a little both. So let's get rolling. See what we got here. Damn, that hits. That was a cool little intro part.
I shut down, I'd rather be left out. I used to need so much more from you. Now I'm a bit colder. I know you don't know what I go through. Stand over me, damn, I wanna be a fighter. Oh my God, where you want me?
Okay, so his voice is literally, there's not many frontman for me personally that I love as much as him, and that is mostly because, listen, I can understand some people are not going to like certain things and some people are, you know, everybody has their favorites. He just, like, when I hear Sevendust, it just takes me back to a really good time of music in my opinion. And you know, this was the era where, like, I went from just liking like rock and roll and the stuff my dad liked, you know, into, you know, Manson and Pantera. I started getting more into those. Slipknot changed me in 99 when I first got their record. The whole Ozfest era. And Sevendust was a huge band for me in the sense of, you know, the clean vocals and stuff. Because I started getting into heavier and heavier music, like the nu metal scene. I wanted it to be super aggressive and over the top. And then hearing Sevendust for the first time, I was like, damn, these guys are heavy, and his vocals are so clean. He has aggression in his voice, and when he sings, it's there's something like soothing to the soul. I know that sounds super cheesy, but he has such a nice tone that it just, I don't know, man. Every time I hear it, I just get shipped back to 2002, 3, 4, 2000. I just think he's fantastic. I really do. I think he's like a gem of the metal and nu metal era. And I don't know, they have a ton of recognition, but I don't know if they'll ever get enough recognition personally. So we'll back this up 1 second here. And I want to hear this chorus.
So
Super clean chorus. Damn. Yeah. one of the funnest drummers to watch too. I just love how much you can sing to his stuff. It's a cool video too, by the way. Good message in the song, too. You can be anything. That's cool. Love it. Yeah, I love it, man. It would be really hard for me to have these guys put out something that I didn't like. Obviously, there's tracks and there's albums that I love more and less and whatnot, but I just feel like these guys don't miss, man. They just put out, like, it's their sound. The way that the vocals are sung is it's their thing. And no matter what they do, I just feel like it's going to be good, no matter what. And so good messaging on this one. Don't walk away from me. I can do anything. It's good messaging. And what I like about it, these guys too, is like, they're just one of those like hard, heavy bands that when you're at a live show, I don't know the lyrics on this one yet, obviously. But when you know their old songs, you just sing to their entire set because you just know it and it hits something for you. And they've always done a really great job of having crowd interaction and stuff, sometimes to a fault. But it's expected, man. People are passionate about this band. They've been around for, 30 years, they're just relentless and hardworking. And I remember watching some of their, interviews and stuff where they were like, touring relentlessly year after year, playing strip clubs, doing everything they can to get out there. And they did. They got success, and they are a very hardworking band. So I have nothing but love for Sevendust. That was a killer song. Both songs so far are awesome. So I'm expecting this album to be really, really good. And actually, the sound of the past two are maybe a sound that I actually am excited about even more. I think it's a little bit more traditional Sevendust, and I love it. I think it's cool, man. So if you guys like what we do, make sure you follow, like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell. We appreciate all the follows, all the likes, and the comments are great. You can donate in Cash App if you want to help the show out. We also have a Patreon for $2 a month where you get to request videos. You get to see videos that don't make it up to YouTube. There's not a lot up there yet, but there will be. So thank you guys. Sevendust killing it as always. And I'll be listening to this on the way home and learning every lyric to it.